Out here at 1014 Orange Street on the east side, these industrial units, there's about 6 of them, are finally pretty much done. The doors are all in, everything's roofed, plenty of expansion space here, and inside they have high ceilings. So it's going to be a nice industrial park someday.
First, I'm going to say thanks to the Rotary Club because as a foreigner, they provide me a free opportunity to go to camp and enjoy the weekend, and I really had a good time, so thanks a lot. And I understand that the Rotary Club do that is because they want to nurture more leaders, to make our young people get involved with the community service, to try to build a better community. So that's what I've always been trying to do.
I want to talk today about an event we're planning, the Lance Corporal Joseph C. Lopez Memorial 5K Run Walk. Most of us that know him know him as Joey Pratty. The event is planned for May 7th, Saturday of this year. The reason we're doing the 5K, first of all, is to honor the memory of Joey and everyone else, particularly from Rosamond, who has given their life in service for our country. We also are doing it to honor the families, because those families continue to pay the sacrifice. It never stops for them. We want to honor those people. And we also want to support Marine and youth programs as we're able to, helping others follow a path of courage like Joey did.
I am at the first track meet. It's a scrimmage against Eastside High from Palmdale. And so far we have not seen much activity, just a couple of races, the first few ones. So I'll keep you guys posted on, I'll be doing the running, like distance. And yeah, so enjoy. Here's the end with Ricky in first place and wins it. Congratulations, Ricky. Cheer. No one's even close. So we'll leave that. Ricky, how'd you think you did? You try your hardest? That's all that matters. Good job, girl. Here's the 100 for the boys. They're coming in fast. Here are all the girls running the 800. They're off. And Randy Hensley finishing 4th place total. Randy Hensley, if we can have a word real quick, how do you think you did in the race?
It was windy.
Windy? Did you try your best?
Yes.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Good job. Here we have Anthony Minch. He's a sophomore. Just finished running the mile with a record time, I believe, at 5:14. Minch, tell us how you did today.
I did alright. You know, we have our bigger race on Saturday, so I wasn't about to exert all my energy today.
I have a certificate of recommendation presented to John Houghton in recognition of your leadership as the interim general manager from July 10th through February. And his dedication of service to Rosamond Community Service District and the community of Rosamond. It's signed by me and signed by the general manager. And I would love for the general manager to present it to you.
I've got to say that without John's tutelage in this last week and days, the job would be extremely harder. Your knowledge on what's going on in the district is certainly an asset to the agency and to the people of Rosamond. So thank you, and I look forward to many years together.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Make my first report. It's been a tremendous 6 days, a whirlwind tour, if you will, of issues and good challenges, I've got to say. I am excited to be here and to take on the many challenges that you have before you. And I take them on your behalf, and this past week and 6 days, we've had several meetings. And one of them was with the AVAC development fee meeting held at AVAC, and it's a developer fee that is about $10,000 being proposed. It came out of committee, went before AVAC's board. There was discussion, and it was determined that there wasn't enough information, and it was referred back to committee.
Well, John, you're officially now back, I guess, where you want to be, but could you tell us about your experience as general manager?
Well, my experiences was I learned a whole lot in a short period of time. It was very interesting. It's not something that I wanted to do forever, but I wanted to get the district through hard times when they were without a general manager. If I had a chance to do it again, yes, I'd do it again. Do I want to do it? I'd rather not. I like the position of the public works. I like being outside, you know, digging in the dirt, working with the fellas.
Sure.
In the office I like to be there limited time.
How do you feel that you did in the game today?
I made a couple errors, but I knew that I just had to shake it off and come back strong.
How has the season been going so far?
I need to work on my hitting a little bit, but so far fielding I think went good so far.
How do you think that you did in the game today?
I did okay. I could have done better. Yeah, I could have done a lot better. Made a few errors.
How has the season gone so far for you?
Season's gone pretty good. Really good. I think this whole year we're going to just scream everything better.
How do you feel that you did in the game today?
Today, both games I did pretty well. Gotta work on my batting, get a little bit more aggressive, but it's pretty great.
How's the season coming along for you?
There's a lot to work on, but you know, as a team we're doing good.
On Wednesday afternoon, March 9th, west of 20th Street, these solar panels are going up, almost completed. Andy, this is, looks like it's pretty nearing completion here, this solar project.
Yeah, we're probably about 85, almost 90%.
Uh-huh.
We're pulling in the wires that go back to the main gear right now. So.
Uh-huh. And you said in terms of kilowatts, quite a few.
Yeah, for a little over 400,000.
Uh-huh. 400,000 kilowatts. Uh-huh. And how many panels did you say were in there?
2,186, I believe.
2,186 panels, and each panel generates
185 watts.
Uh-huh.
Depending on the sun, of course.
Uh-huh.
The conditions.
Sure, sure. Now, the way I understand it, these wires here go into the meter here at the Tradewinds Mobile Estates Park and the other ones, right?
Correct.
And then, if it's a sunny day and there's power left over, that goes into the grid?
Yes, I believe it pumps back into the grid.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So that kind of runs his meter even backwards, doesn't it?
Yep, that's the whole...
They're all on fixed mounts and facing south. The afternoon sun, though, about 5 o'clock here, is striking them.
We took the panels out of cardboard boxes and we placed them on top of the aluminum rails.
Uh-huh.
Then we secured them down with clips.
With clips?
Yep, like these little aluminum clips.
Uh-huh. Are they like nuts and bolts, or?
Yep, it's like a giant erector set almost.
Uh-huh.
But for adults.
But for adults. And how did you train to be able to do this kind of stuff? Did you?
It's just mostly common sense.
These panels are black panels. There's no reflection coming off of them. And the wires are running down through the brackets that are holding them. Sir, how did you get into the energy business?
Well, I used to be a framer and a concrete man, but it kind of took a dive.
Yeah.
So I ran into a friend that told me about the solar business. I was going through the California re-education program, I guess they call it, for us old-timers that need to learn a new trade.
Yeah.
Since I had construction background, the company offered me a job, and I went with them.